Welcome back to Build Swap. It's been a couple weeks. Hello, Grottos.
Hello, I was just muted.
We got a special guest on with us today. Say hello to Ack Original.
Hello, I'm guest.
Alright, so in between last episode and this episode, I worked on a downtown build right at the edge of the cliff. I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys think?
I think it looks like a flame.
Like a what?
A flame. No, go for overhead. See, it looks like a flame.
Yeah, okay, I can see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Any opinions,
It's the
Zach?
pointy bit of the city.
Yeah. It's pointy.
And then I also put in another ramp so they can jump over the Grand Canyon.
As you do.
Oh, that's insanity, but okay.
It's fine, it's fine. I also added a little subdivision down here. But anyways, the main point of this build is we're going to start on an airport. So I kind of did a little bit of a layout here. I got the ultra-modern large terminal with an interchange set up because that would have taken me way too long to do in the episode.
And it looks over engineered.
You know what? I'm going to fight you, Groddles.
I'm sorry, it's a little over engineered.
Okay, well, I'm going to get started. Gosh.
I noticed the lack of runway.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the build. I'm finishing the airport, okay?
I mean, by definition, that's not an airport yet.
Oh my god.
It is the main terminal, I think, right?
Yes.
I could be wrong.
Congratulations.
Oh, this is the air. Oh, yeah. Forget it. I can't go any further because I sent pictures already. I can't tell. I can't spoil it.
If I have screenshots, I'll put them on screen.
Okay. You need to do that because, yeah.
Yeah,
This is the airport.
anyways, let's talk Ack.
Okay.
So
I'll
Ack.
shut up.
Ack,
Yes.
you play City Skylines just like us.
Yeah, but I haven't recently. I'm a little fed with it, so I need some creative break.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think we've all been there and done that.
But yeah, generally I play City Skylines.
So I guess like, what do you like about the game?
It's the best city builder that exists so far, and there's not really any competition.
That's
That's
true.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say there is no other games like it. So, but I
Yeah.
think what happens too is you get into a game and it's just like this one was very addictive for me, and I played it for like 2.5 years straight. Played hardly anything else, and after a while, like you burn out of it.
Yeah, exactly. But generally, I love to play the game because you can build all these infrastructure and system. It kind of reminds me a little bit of my time when I was a coder, and I had to design systems. I like this fiddling around with systems and structure to make things as effective as possible or efficient as possible.
That's interesting.
So how do
I
you
guess
apply that to City
Yeah, I was
Skylines
gonna
then?
say I don't know a lot about coding, so that would be definitely something. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, for the most part, it's like structuring things. So like in this game, you structure roads and that stuff, and in coding, you structure your code. You make it so that the next day when you code again, you can remember what you did last time.
Well, that makes sense.
and don't have like too much of spaghetti code. You have to figure out again what does what.
Oh
Can
my
I
God,
interrupt 1 second? Why are you drawing that over the highway?
You know, just give me some time. We'll get this
Yeah,
figured
but-
out.
You have it on play.
Oh my god, I totally forgot I had it on play.
What are you doing? Well, there goes another car. They're dead.
It's fine, okay?
All right. I'll shut up now again.
I didn't know I had it on play. That was my bad.
Okay. Just wondering.
I'm an idiot. That's what happened.
No, you're not an idiot, remember?
I'm just an...
Don't curse. Don't curse. Oh, God.
Okay, so back to this coding and how it relates to City Skylines.
I think he was finished.
Were you?
I mean, to summarize it's mostly in City Skylines. You do the same thing. You structure networks. You have like all these different little parts that need to be connected in a efficient way, or it should be, in my opinion, at least.
Right.
I mean, yeah. Makes
well,
sense to me.
Except it doesn't for you.
I've done a little bit of programming in my life.
I'm not talking about coding. I'm looking at your airport and thinking, that's not efficient, is it?
What?
I'm just saying.
It's fine.
The freeway's gonna tunnel under this. It's fine.
Okay. It's the Jake way.
I tried.
Yeah, I'm more into the realism, so I would build it a little bit more realistic, but it's functional, right?
I
didn't realize it was pick on Gemzen day. All right.
I'm just looking at what you're doing, and I'm like, glad I got a much smaller airport to build.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Yeah. So.
I thought that was the whole idea of me being here, to tell you that you suck.
Go ahead, that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do.
I need somebody on my side because everybody Dean backed you on your highways.
Yeah, because it's a genius design. Why doesn't this work?
I don't know. Actually, when you did a trial run...
Oh, because it's on the intersection there.
That's so dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Why? There.
Well, I'm hoping it works because when you did your trial run, your airport didn't work.
Yeah, I know. We don't need. You don't need to remind me about that.
I'm just saying, you know. I hope it works. So, Ak, how did you get started? Like, doing videos on YouTube or Twitch, or how'd you do that?
Good question. That's been a long time. I think, yeah, I had a YouTube channel like years ago, which didn't do so well, but I already had City Skylines on that. That and Kerbal Space Program and a few other games. And it never took off, so I scrapped it. And then a few years later, I got a better PC for gaming. And I thought, oh, I like to share what I do. So I always take screenshots and that. So why not do videos again? Just try it. And then I went into... Oh, no, first I went into Twitch then. So I thought live streaming, easier. Don't need to edit. Don't need to learn how to edit. I knew a little bit how to edit at this point, but it was just easier getting back into things by just hitting live and doing the thing.
Yeah, I think, well, Jake's been doing Twitch for the last couple of, the last week?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
I like it.
It's been a lot of fun. What do you have any
streaming was really
recommendations?
fun.
For streaming, do you have any recommendations?
Not really. Just be yourself, and if you want to be successful, I guess just stream as often as you can, and as long as you can. So over time, people will come, people will stay, some won't stay. So, it's always the same with that. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes people come, sometimes people go, but in general, Twitch takes a little longer to grow an audience since you don't have the features of YouTube where they recommend you or something. It's more random how people find you.
So they pretty much find you by game if they're looking for a certain game?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a shot, so we'll see. If anybody's interested, twitch.tv/Jake_Gemzen.
There you go.
Where can they
Yeah,
find you, Ak?
you're doing a new Harry Potter movie, video game.
Yes. Yes, I am.
And what's your Twitch app?
Ak_original.
Now,
So-
is there a reason why there's an underscore for you guys?
Because
Wait.
Gemzen wasn't available for me.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted
I
Gemzen.
also have the Ak original without the underscore, but when I started streaming, I forgot that because I wasn't logged into Twitch again, and it told me, "Oh, that name is not available."
Because you have it, yeah.
And then later I remembered, "Oh yeah, no, that other account belongs to me too."
It happens.
Gotcha. I
Yeah.
wonder who has Jake Gemzen.
No. I couldn't get Gemzen. I could get Jake_Gemzen.
Oh. So you were trying to do Gemzen alone.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Alright, that's a little convoluted, but you know what? It's fine. This is fine.
Yeah,
From a realistic point of view, usually the taxiways are not that wiggly.
I know, but I didn't have much room to work with, so this is how it's gonna be.
Fine.
What's on the end? Oh, that's just a cargo?
Yeah, this one's just a cargo one.
Gotcha.
So it's got its own runway. So now it's time to rebuild this freeway underground.
Why didn't you just select it and then move it down?
You know, that would have been a smart idea.
Yeah, I think I would have just selected it all and just did it that way, because now you got a really tight squeeze there.
You know, would have been a really smart idea.
Sorry. That's what Move It's for.
Yep.
But it's fine. You know what would have been much cooler if you didn't sink it, but you actually just sunk it into the ground.
Well, then this would be floating. That's the problem.
Oh, because you know what? You can't bridge those.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Believe me, I'd rather.
Yeah, it would look better.
But I'll do you one better, actually. But enough
What's
about
that?
me. Talk about Ak. He's
So,
here for a
Ak.
reason.
What other games do you like to play besides City Skylines?
Like I said, the Kerbal Space Program was a big game for me for a long time.
And that's coming out with a second one, right?
Yeah, which is not too great yet, and quite pricey.
Yes.
What?
And the game I got back into streaming, or into streaming at all, was Stormworks. Which, that game, don't buy it. It's the concept is cool. It's like a block building game, kind of like Minecraft, but for vehicles, and the blocks are much smaller. And yeah, the idea is cool, but the devs never really optimized it. It's really buggy, and it's the multiplayer part doesn't work out because of that. I wouldn't recommend buying it.
Aw.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
eventually I got very frustrated with the game and just dropped it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it was like one of these games where the devs always like, "Oh yeah, we will fix this, we will fix this, we will fix this," and then they never do.
Oh,
That's the worst.
What
yeah.
kind of you built what spaceships or what'd you buy? What'd you build?
No spaceships. It's called Stormworks Build and Rescue. So at the beginning, it was more rescue focused. You have like big oceans there, so you can build ships. It's mostly meant for ships, but you also can
Oh
build
wow.
cars, trucks, planes, helicopters. And I like that aspect of building my own rescue vehicles and rescue people.
Oh, that's cool. And
Yeah, and what also was cool, you can have microcontrollers. So you can actually code your own little microcontrollers in Lua to do things like, as example, for a helicopter, you can have your own autopilot and altitude hold and whatnot.
Oh, wow. That's pretty intriguing, but it sucks that they didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, concept really great, love it, but
Execution terrible.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
That happens with
Yeah.
a lot of games, though, sometimes, you know?
Could it be
Yeah,
a
and
case that
recently they also announced that they now dropped the game and focus on making a new one, which I always said, like, yeah, they will never fix that. They always say they fix it, but they won't. And eventually, when their sale numbers drop, they will just drop the game and make another one.
Yeah. That's. Well, I think that's with City Skylines, too, right? I mean, they'll never make a 2 as long as they're still making money on 1.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's, you know.
But at least in Cities Skylines, they put the effort into trying to optimize stuff to make it run as well as possible. And I think the DLCs also are always fair priced for what they are.
Yeah, I agree. The thing that I think a lot of people are wondering is like with this remaster coming out for the consoles is will they do a remaster for the PC to optimize it better?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
I don't think so, because they already try to optimize it as well as possible as they can for PC with each update. But to really make it better in terms of performance, so in a way we play with the mods and stuff, then they would have to overhaul the game engine a lot. And at the end, that would mean City Skylines 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Which-
see why they couldn't just, since Remastered's getting 25 tiles, just throw that into the PC version too.
Which who knows? It could be in an update. I mean, it would be nice to have it just as a vanilla feature and not have to get a mod for it.
Yeah, but I guess they think like, okay, there are mods for 25, 81 tiles, and it's not really necessary to put their work time into that to make it available for the PC players. They already have it available.
True.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
So, Ak, I got a question.
And for the console, it's a different game. It's not like they just use the PC version and make it somehow work on consoles. It's a different game on its own. So that's worked
True.
on by a different team.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jake. You wanted to say something?
So you did these parking lots here that I'm putting down right now.
Yeah, they're cool. Who made them?
Well, you see, I have a problem with them.
What?
When they don't conform to terrain.
What, they don't? They do.
No, they don't.
That conformed pretty well, actually.
No, look at
Or
that.
do you mean they don't
Oh,
conform
that,
to terrain?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's the game. That's
That's
how
the game.
they work.
And they give you floating cars because in my episode the last time, I got floating cars from them for some reason.
I'm gonna blame you for this, Ak.
If you look at the vanilla buildings that have parking lots, it's the same there. I just used the vanilla assets basically to build these parking lots.
I know, I'm just
Oh,
giving
yeah.
you crap, man. I'm just giving you crap. So I have no idea if this is working or not.
I was just gonna say, can you zoom in, or are we seeing the cars disappear like we did the last time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but at least they're taking parking lots now.
they are.
So maybe it's working. I don't know.
You're constantly getting robbed.
I don't know why they keep robbing this place.
It's
I
not
don't-
making any money. Nobody's leaving.
They are after that duty-free loot.
Yeah, I
Click
don't
on-
understand why airports just don't work sometimes.
No, I know. I love when you try to delete them, and half the stuff stays.
I know.
You can't
God,
delete a
yeah.
runway. For some reason, you just can't delete a runway. You need Move It to delete it.
So
Can you click on it and see if the airport has any passengers?
it's not. Apparently 156 have used it already.
All right.
You know what?
Although you're not up to the standards for looks, it says.
Attractiveness score? Oh, because I forgot to put in a frickin' tower.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Any recommendations for this?
No.
Thanks, guys. You guys are
You're
wonderful
welcome.
help.
Yeah, usually the tower is somewhere placed where it has a good look at runways.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
kind of on the other end of the, well, I won't mention what it looks like, but yeah, you're on the wrong end of it.
Yeah, but I guess that's high enough to look over the
Yeah,
terminals.
you could have left it.
Yeah, maybe there.
Yeah, that's better.
Looking out at the
Well,
beautiful
yeah, they
landscape.
don't have. Yeah, usually towers have like windows all around.
I was gonna say it's kind of
We'll
pointed
just
in the wrong way.
ignore it. How about that?
Sounds good.
Hey, at
Yeah,
least my
I
cargo
can't tell
one's
you about the
working.
runway, but the highway traffic is nice.
Yep. Except what is going on here?
What?
No, I'm ignoring that too.
You really got to fix that highway. I don't like it the way it is.
Then you can do it.
I will.
Okay, well, I think I'm good here. Like, what else can I do?
You could decorate it, but you're not a decorator, so.
No, that's not my forte. I know that's your forte, Yak, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
So you're
I
probably
like to
looking
make
at
it
this like,
efficient and pretty.
In-
I can spend hours with intersection marking too.
I know. I've seen. But, yeah, I think I'll leave the decorating up to you, Gartles, because you're much better at it than I am.
All right, I'll try to do
And-
something.
Thank you, Ak, for joining me on my episode.
Yep, you went first this week.
Yep. So everyone who's
Happy to be
watching
here.
this... What?
I'm happy to be here.
Oh, good,
Oh,
good,
thank you.
good. I'm glad. So, anybody who's watching my video first, head over to Grotto's channel to continue watching us talk to Ak. If you want
Yeah.
to.
I hope so.
You don't have to.
Yes, you do.
All right.
And don't forget to check out Axe channel.
Yep, it'll be in the description down below, so have a good one. See you over in Grotto's.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye.